Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Manisha here. Thanks for stopping over and checking out this latest review I've got for some really exciting products from Born Pretty store. And I have got a 20% off discount code. As always, I will have it on the bottom of the screen as well as down below, where you can also find the direct links where you can find these gel polishes that I'm reviewing today. Check out the packaging, it's just so pretty, isn't it pretty? I love the matte black, or the sort of satin black with the gold foiling there. It's very, very pretty indeed. So today's review is for their new rubber base gels. There's currently 8 colours to choose from, including a clear. So I've got a clear here to share with you today, and I've also got a couple of colours, so I'm going to check these out. Now these are a 15 millilitres in size. They do come, like I said, in this beautiful packaging. Has actually got information on the side there, the list of ingredients on the back, and telling you how to store it. So these did come with a plastic film on them, which I have removed. It does have the product code or number written on the bottom, and it's got it's like in a little cardboard sleeve, so that sort of pops out. That's what that looks like there. And then the bottle itself's just sort of nestled inside this cardboard sleeve, and it does actually come with instructions. There you go. Now I did actually check out the instructions on how to use these, because I'm not familiar with this product, and on the website, because this is a rubber base gel polish, I thought, oh, maybe you have to do other things before you put this on, but you basically just prep your nails and do 2 thin coats of this curing in between. They do recommend a curing time of 60 seconds, so I'm going to be doing that today in my review. And then to finish it off, you just apply a gel top coat and cure that, and you're done. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Please excuse my phone, I'm going to put it on silent there. So I'm going to be starting off with colour number 8, and the reason I'm going to start off with the last colour is because this is the clear one. So they do come with a little window or a little cap at the top that just shows you what the colour looks like. The other 2 look like that, so I'm going to be testing those out very, very shortly. We'll just move those off to the side, and we'll start off with this one first. Now, like I mentioned before, it is in a 15 milliliter size bottle, so it's quite a generous size. Currently it's retailing at my phone lets me get into that screen, US dollars $6.99. So yeah, that's not a bad price for a 15 milliliter product. Now you can use these under, if you wanted to just use it as a base gel and then go ahead and do your coloured gel over the top and then seal it in with the top coat, you could do that. Or the great thing about these is you can just use them as is and just pop a top coat over the top. So how these ones work is they are more of a thicker product, and you can kind of see that. I'm just going to come up closer and hopefully my camera will still focus. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. So when I get it out from the bottle, if I can stay within frame, it's quite a thick product. And the idea of it is, if you've got problems with the surface of your nails, if you've got quite flat nails or crooked nails or ones with ridges on, I've got a few of those problems with mine, and yeah, you can just use that product on you know, and then it'll just smooth out your surface of your nails, so it'll give you a nice shape. See, my nails are quite like more on the flat side, as you can see there, and I do have ridges. I've got gel polish on at the moment, so it's kind of smoothed everything out. But the idea of this is it takes care of a lot of those problems that we might have. Now, because these, I wanted to see what these look like on a more of a natural nail tip. I'm going to be using this nail wheel today. So I'll start off with, I can choose any one because it's a circle shape, so it's not even going to matter. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this. So what the instructions say is to prep your nails, so you'd file, push back any cuticles, have your hands nice and clean and dust free, and then you just apply one thin coat of this product, which is what I'm doing. I'm just going to pop a little bit on the end there, and I'm going to go ahead and cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds and I'll be back. Okay, so I've cured that first coat. I'm just going to go ahead and do a second coat. I had to put a little mark on here because I couldn't even remember which one I'd actually painted it onto, so just going to go ahead and do a second coat on there. There's not really going to be much to see here, but we'll have a look at the nail surface after I finish doing this. So that's the second coat gone on there. I'm just going to go ahead and pop that in the lamp, and in the meantime what I'm going to do is we'll have a look at the next colour. So that was colour number 1. So I'm going to do these kind of in reverse order. So next up I've got colour number 7. Gives you a little bit of a hint of what's to come. Just go ahead and open that up. And again, got a little bottle there nesting inside. So cute. I really like this packaging. It's really cute. Look nice on your shelf too. And then you've got your little identity button there at the top that gives you a bit of an idea of what the colour looks like. Again, the bottle is a matte black colour, and then on the bottom it's clearly marked what the number of the product is. So let's have a little bit of a look and see. Oh, isn't that beautiful? It's a very, very, very pale pink colour. It's a very natural looking colour too. These are going to be great. Like I'm sort of going through, and I've probably mentioned it on multiple videos, where I just like wearing real like nude jelly polishes, opaque jelly polishes, and this is going to be a great alternative for someone like me that wants something that looks really natural but also gives you the you know, the opportunity to, you know, wear something that's very natural looking but also help with any problems that you might have with your nail surface. So again, I'm just going to take the brush out, and because this is quite a new bottle and it's been sort of lying on its side, it's always best just try and wipe off as much as you can and just leave the polish on one side. So again, I'm going to apply this on the nail. It's a very, very, very faint pink colour. It's so beautiful, and it's levelling out like instantly. Literally like right before my eyes, it's just leveling out, which is great. So like I mentioned before, it's a very, very pale pink, so there's not really much to see there with the first coat. I'm going to go ahead and cure that and I'll be back. Okay, so I've cured that first coat. I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat of this rubber base gel. Too much product again. The other way you could actually you know, sort of help achieve the shape of nail that you require is, once you've actually put it onto your nail, it's just to turn your hand upside down, and what that does is it kind of naturally the gravity sort of will pull it down, so it'll create quite a nice arch you know, it's always like it sort of makes your nail a lot stronger than having flatter nails. You know, if you've got like a bump in your nail about here, it actually makes the whole surface of your nail a lot stronger and you're less likely to damage it. So that's a great thing that this product can do. So you don't really have to stop at 2 coats. If you want to go ahead and do 3, you can do 3. I'm just going to leave it. Oh, actually I might just do a 3rd coat with this one. I think I'll just go ahead and do a 3rd coat. I just want to get a little bit more of a hint of what the colour's going to look like. But like I said, it is very, very pale. Now I looked at some of the other colours on the listing for this product here, and they were all very, very light, natural looking pastel colours. So there was one that was probably more apricot. One was maybe more like a slightly darker pink. There were warm tone, cool tone ones, and yeah, just quite a few different ones there to choose from. Like I mentioned, there are 8 different ones there in the collection, so it's definitely something there for everybody. So that's that one done, and we're going to move on to the 3rd one. So this one is colour number 5. You can see there again, it comes in a little cardboard box, and this one looks like this. So compared to the previous one, it is like a darker, you know, more opaque looking colour. Let's have a bit of a close-up of the contents, and yeah, again, oh, isn't that beautiful? It's such a pretty colour. I'm looking forward to wearing this. Very similar to my nail polish colour, which is actually, if I can find it straight away. Yeah, this is what I'm wearing at the moment. So this is colour number 5 in the Jelly Nude range. So I'm going to be doing a review video. I've got quite a few of these. I've been building up my collection. So I'm going to swatch those along with 2 new ones that I've been sent out in this review package. So look out for that video, that will be coming out soon. So back to this review here. So I'm going to go ahead and do it on this next one across, and let's see what this one looks like. I think I've got too much product on there again. It's always tricky when you've had the bottle lying down, and plus these are brand new bottles, so there's going to be a lot of product in there. So again, just kind of brushing it across the nail surface, and like I mentioned before, it just levels out instantly. Like there's hardly any work involved using these. So I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to do a 2nd coat on there, and then I'm actually going to finish off with Born Pretty's glossy top coat. So I'll pull that out and I'll be back very shortly. Okay, so I'm back for coat number 2. Oh, nearly put it on the wrong one just then. So I'm just going to pop that on there. I'm really looking forward to using these on my own nails, but I fortunately just painted them yesterday, so I'm going to have to wait a few more days before I change them out, but I am looking forward to wearing these, seeing how they look on my own hands. Very, very pretty. I like that one quite a bit. So I'm going to pop this in the lamp again, and I'll just hit the cure button. And this is the top coat I'm going to be using today. So this is Born Pretty Store's Super Top Coat. I've done a review for this. If I can remember to link the video, I will do. Otherwise it will be on my Born Pretty Store playlist. I've got lots of playlists down in the you can see I've used it quite a few times. Don't look after my stuff very well. I should have cleaned that up before it ended up curing on there. But anyway, I'm just going to touch this, and yeah, there's definitely a sticky surface, so these will need to be sealed. So this is the just so you can get a bit of a look and see what the top coat looks like. There's not much left in this bottle, but it is my favourite top coat, which I have actually got on my nails right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop a top coat onto here just to seal it all in as per the instructions. Put on the second one. I can see how this would be like a really quick way to do a gel mani, but also rectifying any issues you might have, you know, just having your nails, like, you know, your natural nails on show. I think it's a really interesting product, and I can see for somebody like me that at the moment I'm not going through a very colourful phase with my gels and stuff like that. I really do enjoy wearing gels all the time, but I sort of find these nude or neutral shades just seem to appeal to me more at the moment, and I can see how these are going to be products that I reach for again and again, because it saves the trouble of actually applying a base coat, then applying 2 to 3 coats of gel colour, and then doing your top coat over the top of that. It's going to kind of take away from having to do all of that, which I think's great, because I mean, I just don't have much time these days to sit there and do my manis. So this is what the 3 of them look like. So we've got the clear one here, there's no colour to see, colour number 5, and then colour number 8, number 7, and then number 5. So here we go. So this is this one here, this is this one here, and then last but not least we've got the clear one. So definitely check these out. I will leave the links for you down below where you can find them on Born Pretty's website. You can find down the bottom, so should I say, there'll also be my discount code, so definitely check that out as well. That'll offer you a sweet 20% off too. There's probably some other discounts happening at the moment with Born Pretty store, so definitely check down in the description box for anything that's current. I'll always have that information for you at hand. As always, if you've got any questions or queries, leave me a comment down in the comment section down below, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. It is free to do so, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. Thanks again, Born Pretty store, for sending these out to me, and thanks for tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.